President Tinubu, who was represented by Senator George Akume, Secretary to the State Government of the Federation, said that Nigerians will not forget Gowon for his indelible marks in the country.
Your Excellency, you have done Nigeria proud, you've done Africa proud, and we've learned so much from you. The President has tremendous respect for your person and for your services to our dear country.
Former President Chief Olusegun Obasanjo hailed former head of state, General Yakabu Gowon, on reaching the remarkable age of 90, saying that he deserves to be celebrated nationally. He said he was thanking God on behalf of the former head of state, who he said got to the age of 90 by the grace of God.
This is a national celebration. And you are worthy to be nationally celebrated while you are still alive.
The chairman of the occasions, the Sultan of Sokoto, Mohammed Saad Abubakar III, described Gowon, who turns 90 today, as a symbol of unity, humility, and accommodation in the country. According to him, Gowon came into power at a time of necessity following the 1966 military coup. The Sultan said Nigeria is lucky to have a statesman like Gowon live such long and healthy life.
We're all here for General Gowon. General Gowon's presence reminds us of the struggle to keep this country intact and united. His name evokes Nigerian unity. Gowon was turned into an acronym for Go On With One Nigeria. Indeed, it was the symbol of unity, humility, and accommodation. He came to leadership as a child of necessity, following the 1966 military coup.
In his goodwill message, General Ibrahim Babangida praised Gowon's decency and unwavering commitment to Nigeria's development, urging the younger generation to learn from his life story.
He handled the affairs of this country at a reasonably young age. So if he was able to do it well, they should copy him, emulate him, so that they could do what he has done for the country. And the only way to do it was to study him, to study his life, to study his works, to study what he did, even as a military officer.
Meanwhile, former President Goodluck Jonathan, in a virtual address, described Gowon as a model leader worthy of emulation, particularly for his pivotal role in steering Nigeria through the 1967 to 1970 Civil War.
Then I was in primary school, in primary 5 or so. He was a very young officer, military officer, in his early 30s, 32, 33. And at that age, he led Nigeria through a civil war. It is when a leader has challenges, when you lead a country or a group of people during challenges, that is when you know the worth of a good leader.
Other dignitaries from various sectors who attended the public lecture reflected on Gowon's broad influence and respect. During his speech, President of the African Development Bank, AFDB, Adesina, announced that the AFDB will establish a youth entrepreneurship investment bank for Nigeria, which is part of its support for young people.
The African Development Bank's Board of Directors approved $100 million for the establishment of the Youth Entrepreneurship Investment Bank for Nigeria. This new bank will support the businesses of the youth in Nigeria using technical assistance, business incubation, and invest equity, quasi-equity, and debt in these businesses, as well as deploy guarantee instruments to de-risk the lending to all this by all financial institutions in Nigeria. It will be a new day and a new dawn for Nigeria.
Born on October 19th, 1934, Gowon served as Nigeria's military head of state from August 1st, 1966 to July 29th, 1975. He became the head of state at 31, making him the youngest person to lead Nigeria.